All right, Trent, what hole are we on my course?
Cobb, number 1.
Well, we got about 425. All right.
So.
It's a dog leg right, just straight down the pipe, just hit a little driver. Playing from the tips. See how we're doing it. Wow. Nice ball. All right, so perfect drive. What's your distance, Trent?
I think it was 137.
To the middle? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Pin.
Where's the middle pin?
Hunter's 6 shot.
Wait, this is your glove.
You're trying to put my glove on? Yeah,
like,
nice.
What is this going on my hand?
Nice.
But got 88. Didn't have much of a shot. Kind of pulled it really far out of the trees. So
I like the finish on that one shot though. That's pretty nice.
yeah, it was. I had to do it for camera. You know? Look pro, play pro. All right, just gonna hit a little 3/4 sandwich.
I like the pro material. Look at this bag. Tool status. Nice finish. Let's see if I can zoom in.
Ooh, it checked real hard. Damn it. All right, so that's where Trent figured it, or ended up. Checking speed. I'm about right there. At about 35 feet. Wasn't the greatest shot. Wow, look at this green. What the hell? Well, this doesn't look good.
Cussing on camera.
It's my channel. I'll do whatever the hell I want.
All these greens are slow.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's uphill too, kind of. All right, so in the books with a par. At par 5. It's 520 from tips. Just a little dog leg right. You can get it on it in 2 if you have a good shot. Good first 2 shots. Nah, I mean, you can. They could play it as a long par 4 if they wanted to. And if they played up there at the yellow tees. So anyway, what's your desired shot off the tee?
Straight.
It's a good swing. Right down the kisser. See if we can get a better drive on this one.
Honestly, it comes down to like the just the design of the hole. Yeah.
I mean, here I would probably just play fade, or just play it straight.
I mean, if I want to be able to get there in 2 and it's par 5, obviously I'm going to try to hit a draw.
Yeah, get down there a little further. I'm just gonna hit a little stock shot, a little straight ball. Nothing crazy. Par 5.
It'll work.
Take that, definitely.
If you like being beside the red tees.
All right, so I got a little less than 250 to the hole. In the front, I probably got about 240. So I'm just gonna take a 3-wood and just take a stab at it.
So what you're saying, you hit it like 210 off the tee?
Shut up. I didn't hit 210. It was about 250.
I'll be surprised if that mic reaches that far.
We'll see.
Honestly.
Let me ask you a technical question.
Let me get you in the right position. Sorry for your audience that had to move.
Too much.
It's just down the right side. That's probably
Chip.
about 20 yards short right.
All right, so 232 to the pin for Trenton. We got a 5-wood.
No.
You're gonna hit 3-wood. You're gonna try to carry it right to the pin.
I'm not gonna hit it hard. I know that.
It's a little punt shot.
Yeah.
All right, I like the setup. It's in the front, so it's definitely not that hard to reach. Definitely where it's in the back, where you got to fly it there. But I think if you commit to this, you'll hit a really good shot. Sounded real nice. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I like it.
Probably
about
15 foot. Probably.
Yeah, maybe a little less. Good shot, Trenton.
So Hunter ended up there, and he's going over here.
This is where short game really pays off.
That's the pin position. It's probably 35 yards. Hopefully he doesn't blade it over the green.
Hey, I've done it before. Pressure.
Pressure shot. Not bad. About 4 feet. I had mine a lot closer than I thought I did. From about 235, I hit a punch 3 wood. I think it landed, I don't know, right here on the front somewhere.
I think you hit like right here.
I don't know, but I've got about, I don't know, 7 feet. 7 feet for eagle. What is this hole, like 520?
Yeah, 520.
So,
Good shot. Good shot.
not shabby, I don't guess.
So you don't mess around on these putts. You got to read them, walk them off. Here's a putt you want to make. Good putt.
Nice.
Nice eagle. We're 200 now?
Yep. We've only played 2 holes. One, I should have birdied that. I had 135 in. That was dumb. Alright, fans. It's about 1.5 feet.
Still it.
Hunter's been known to miss these.
Especially on this bumpy ass green.
He's had putts from about this distance and known to miss them as well.
Watch this, watch this. That's gonna
Alright.
hit it.
What's your thoughts over these, Hunter?
Just hit it. Don't
Just hit it.
pussyfoot around, just swing for it. Just be confident. Yeah, play past the hole if you have to.
Pass the hole. Just rain out.
All right, so I meant to ask Trenton this question while we were on the par 5. We got in a little bit of a rush. Trenton, what's your approach on whether laying up on a par 5 on the second shot, or, you know, should you go for it?
You have to be close to me. And honestly, to me, it comes down to where the pin placement is. If you're playing like a golf course like this, that's obviously got huge greens. It's got the second biggest greens in the country.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be hitting into a par 5 with either a 3 wood or a 3 iron. So
Yeah, you know, you could
to me,
hit it in the front and chase it up.
yeah. So I like knowing where the pin placement's at first, because if I hit a driver, and I have to hit a really hard 3 wood just to get to the pin, then there's really no reason for me to even hit a driver. Because I don't want take the chance to having a 50, 60 foot putt just for eagle. I'd rather have a chip.
Yeah, because you could 3-putt that and just par it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, if you're out in the fairway, you know, got comfortable distance with a wedge, you know, you could easily get a birdie or get an eagle from back there.
Yeah. But besides that, it really just depends on the layout of the hole. If there's ever water before the green, I'll never try to go for it in 2.
Yeah, I don't blame you there. Agree
I'll lay
with
up
you.
That's something people don't not necessarily do. They don't lay up to the distance that they want to have. I'll lay up to basically 80 yards, 70 yards, but I don't really like to see my distance, see where that's at, because I don't like having 50 to 40 yards in.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That's about
It's
it.
just too short.
Yeah. But back to this hole. This is for this pin, I think it's 250, 260.
230, yeah, 221 or 230, something like that.
Just to the middle.
Yeah, and the pins in the back, it's probably about 240 from back here. Hope you guys can see that.
The left bunkers. Draw it over.
Yeah, you can get it there easily with this 3-wood. Yeah, that's a really good shot there. A little bit too much draw, but yeah, this is a tough hole. A little bit short, maybe about 10 yards short, but it's on the green, of course, on the fringe. Yeah, put a little more spin on it too. But even when they have the PGA Tour qualifier here for the Greenbrier Classic, they don't even have the pin back or the tees back here. They're up where the blues are.
No, actually they're up there with the whites. So
really?
They're only hitting it from like 170.
Yeah, I think it's like 195 from the blues and then like 170 from the whites. And
so I'm hitting like a punch 3-wood into a par 3, and from the blues or the whites, you're hitting what, a 7-iron, 6-iron?
195. I usually hit a 5. On this one, it's going to be a lot longer than that. That's to the middle. I'm probably going to hit a 4, maybe a 3 hybrid. But anyway, we'll see what we can do.
So Hunter has about, oh, that's zoomed in way too far, 208 from the blues. I was like way back there. About 100 yards behind him, it feels like. And again, where I was talking about these greens, look how big they are. Second biggest greens in the country. Second biggest greens in the country.
Here?
Yeah, here, yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
That's nuts. It's going to take a little hybrid. Let's get it up there.
Is this your divot right here?
No, I'm just...
Is this your pass divot?
No, I'm just using that.
Man, I feel sorry for that guy. His wrist must hurt or something. Hitting one like that.
Try to hit a good one up here.
Oh, that's looking good.
Definitely the right club. Oh, that's on the back.
It's not bad.
I'll take it though.
From 195, probably 40 feet. It's not too shabby.
Not an easy hole.
For a 30 handicap.
More like +3 handicap. Alright, so I ended up to here, probably about 45 feet for birdie. It's downhill, a little slider. It's not an easy putt, but it's definitely not the easiest pin placement. Just yeah, a little punch 3 hybrid from 210, ain't too bad from there. Hey Trent, I want to ask you a question real quick while you're over here on the fringe. What's your approach on chip shots? How do you hit your chip shots? Like, what are you thinking about right now?
I don't know if you see me. Did you videotape me right there beside the pin?
No.
So most generally, like, I'll sometimes walk them off. I might even walk back from my ball to the pin. And you'll see, like, right in here, this is basically where I need to land it. I need to land it somewhere right in here. So maybe I'll walk off this distance to my ball to know exactly how many steps I need to land it. It's a little bit easier to, it's better than guesstimating, you know. You basically know exactly how far you need to carry it. That's about it. I mean, I'll go up there and read the green. So obviously I don't want to play it straight towards the pin when this green actually breaks or funnels left. So I'll probably play about 20 feet short and right on that ridge. This will probably be a flyer because it's sitting down.
Yeah.
That's about it. I don't really get that technical about it.
Like, what's your club selection right here?
I got a 60 right now.
A little flop.
Yeah.
Not flop, but a little, just straightforward.
It's gonna come out low, so.
Oh yeah, there's some pretty deep grass right there.
That's a hard shot.
You can do it.
Oh God.
Yeah, that came out like really weird. You can still make par from there though.
So, Hunter's going all the way down here. I have to zoom it in all the way just to find the hole so far.
It's a long putt. Try to get it up there.
It's probably a good 60 feet.
Yeah, you're probably right. I said 45, 50 earlier.
Going right there.
Wow, that's a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
It's not bad. 4 feet.
Pressure putt.
I've got like a 20 footer from that crappy chip shot.
Ball was really deep down in that shit.
I love going eagle bogey. It just makes my day.
It's better than birdie bogey because that's just like giving it back. Oh, wow. Oh. Hit a little too hard.
Yeah.
Alright, so a little recap throughout this whole recording session. I'll try to get in frame there. I'm even. You are 1 under.
Yeah.
Eagle bogey. I had
par eagle
bogey, birdie, par.
Look how big that green is.
And oh, it's huge.
I still can't believe how big these greens are here.
They're massive. You could put pins anywhere, and they could be any distances. You could have 100.
You could have
150 yards or 220 yards.
Well, you could have 100, like 95 to the front, and then basically 150 to the back.
Yeah. Yeah, they're that big, people. They're that big. This is a pretty straightforward hole. It's 370 from the tip. I'm playing from the blues because I'm not professional like this young fine gentleman. But pretty straightforward hole. It's slanted to the left. No, to the right. Sorry.
You don't know your slants?
Straightforward, pins in the front. Just hit a driver as hard as you can. You can have a chip shot in. Little draw. I like it.
So I was playing back there. Hunter's about 100 yards in front of me.
More like 30.
Maybe 20.
Yeah.
I'll still outdrive you about 15.
I just
Got the wind gusting now, so that's not going to help you.
I'm going hard at this one now.
You're going to swing hard?
Yeah, I'm
You Happy Gilmore?
No.
Not that. Oh, you got to swing hard. It's like 350 the green. It's dead straight. That works. Not shabby.
Cut on me. I've drove this green from the pit or from the white hole. Did with a
Ooh.
Callaway too.
Tool bag. So, let me ask you something, Hunter. What is your philosophy on losing products while you're golfing?
Losing product.
I heard this one guy lost his wallet a couple weeks ago. Can you tell me the story about that?
Yeah. Actually, we're just coming up. Okay, so it was raining like really hard, and the cart girl came by, and we were getting a couple sandwiches, drink or two. And
That's a big hole.
Whoa.
That's a big hole.
Careful, the tool bag bounces around a little bit. And my wallet fell out, and I never found it.
Long story short, he doesn't know what he's doing with his stuff.
No, I lost a couple of gloves and retrieved them earlier.
How far is this hole?
370.
370, I probably got.
You got, huh?
I think I have about 60 yards in. The green's right here. I think Hunter's down there in the bottom.
Yeah, I'm level with you.
Yeah, like I said, 15 yards behind me. So I basically hit mine about 310, 305. My thought process was aim towards this car sign. My ball ended up right here. Just kidding, I wasn't aiming at that.
He likes to joke. So you got about 65, 60 yards.
Is that what it was?
71. But that was that I split up me and you, so you probably got about 68. I probably got about 72.
About 69.
69. Spin in. Yeah, you got about 5 feet. A little more than a foot. Okay.
It's about 2.
All right.
I'll zoom.
I think it's a little bit further back. I think you got more than a foot there, partner.
I said 2 feet.
Okay, you got more than 2 feet. Got 2.5 feet.
Let's get down here and see if Hunter can at least get to about 20 feet. He's been known to blade these shots and chunk them and duff them and rather what some people call a chicken wing. Yes, it's a good finish.
Looks like Sherwin.
I love Sherwin. He should have came up here and played with us.
That's a pretty good shot.
That's probably about 15 feet.
About 4.5 feet for bird sauce.
You recording right now?
Yeah. Show your process of making the birdies.
I haven't made it yet.
You will. I have faith in you. You have just won the Master Championship. How do you feel?
That was brilliant. See, what I did was I landed it basically right in here. That little spot's at. I just didn't read the break right, or I'd been a lot closer. You get so mad when I say that. Didn't read the break right when I had a long shot and hit it beside the pin. So Hunter's got this for I think triple, right?
Birdie.
Triple double.
Double par.
Double par. Oh, I gotta hit it, Johnny.
Johnny, I don't think anybody's ever.
I think you hit that with your purse.
Yeah. I need to look back because it's still sitting back there.
Nice par.
All right, T. I got another question for you. I know I've been firing them off at you, but I gotta ask you just one more question. All right, so this is the hardest hole on the golf course. It's dog leg right, par 5. Got sand down there and water down at the end of the fairway. What's your thoughts on this hole going into it? Hitting the tee shot anyway.
Really no thought process to it. Just hit it down there where I'll have about, I don't know, 250 in, then I'll go for the green.
See, I like how you think about that. You're not, you're thinking about water down there or the sand down there. You're just stepping up to the ball, hitting it in a good space. Have a good second shot. That'll do it. Good swing.
What Hunter didn't tell you, we're still in the same hole that I just teed off on. The hole itself is basically, I think it's what, 520?
From here, it's like 5.
To the bunkers, I think it's 310.
The end of the fairway is 288.
Yeah, from the blues, it's 288 to the end of the fairway, which for me, it's probably, I don't know, easily 310. 330. I don't normally try to swing that hard to get down there. Most generally this course is wet, so you don't get any roll anyways. Yeah, you pulled that. It's fine. What do you got?
I don't know, I'm just laying up.
Probably like 190 to that tree.
Sitting 4 iron.
That's fine. You had probably 260 to the green. He's right there. Green's right here.
Better than Woodhaven. Alright, so Trent, this is a really good shot in my opinion. You hit a little draw for you, fade for me. It's a little easier. I think you hit a draw better than you hit a fade, honestly. I just see you hit it more, But pretty straightforward shot, easy pin up there. Got about 250s right there.
I have 222 to the pin.
222 to the pin. What are you taking, like 5-wood 3-iron, somewhere in there?
I want to hit a 3-iron, but...
Well, you're on the downhill lie, too. I think you should just play a little punch with that. I think if you commit to that, it'll be pretty good. 3-iron, all right. Couple deer over there. Can't see them on camera though. Got some sexy clubs. Oh, it's a rocket. God, it's all over it. Get up there. Oh, get up. Get up.
I didn't hit a solid.
Yeah.
Chunk the shit out of that.
Still, I mean, you're not that bad. Little chip.
What I say you have? 65?
75.
It's 65.
75.
It's 65.
Either or, I'm going to put it right in the hole.
Or you'll be 10 yards off.
Yeah, hopefully not. Got 60. Gonna punch it up there.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh! Oh my god, that almost went in.
It lipped out on you.
Oh, fuck! Oh, sorry.
You get too emotional.
What are you thinking, brother?
35 yards.
35? Yeah. Quick pan. Pretty straightforward shot, though. Uphill. Get up there. Get up there.
Not bad.
Yeah, doable.
This may be the first birdie that Hunter's ever made, so he wanted me to record it for him. I almost missed that one.
Right in the heart.
Look how far we gotta walk to our cart.
Right in the heart.
It's horrible. Get my clubs, caddy.
All right, so if we were playing both from the tips, I would have technically taken this tee box from you because I made a birdie
That's the first time.
and I made a par, or he made a par. So I'm feeling pretty good right now.
That's the first time you to take the tee box from front.
Where are you right now? 2 under?
2 or 3. I think I'm 2.
I'm 1 under.
I don't keep count anymore.
You just fucking play.
I just play.
Oh, didn't like it. Where'd it go? Push.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
Eh.
Yeah, I just faded it.